I'm going to behave myself.
You better behave.
Yes,
I got the moves, man. All right, we are joined once again by Marcy Morrison. She is the author of Finding Your Passion, the easy guide to your dream career. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you so much for having us.
I want to talk about, because I know a lot of women sort of sometimes put off some of their dreams to have children. So talk a little bit about that to those type of women that maybe want to go back and have a career at some point, but are really focused on rearing their kids.
Well, definitely. I can speak from my own experience, too. I took 3.5 years off to be with my kids, and my background actually was in international marketing and sales. I used to work in Latin America, and so I started evaluating, could I really do that again, to be traveling 5 times a year, and I realized I couldn't. So what I looked at is, where can I use my passions and have the flexibility to be with my kids? So I created this business to help people find their passion, and a lot of people that do come to me are stay-at-home moms that are looking at going back to work. And the truth is, some are able to find something that may work for them, but in a different format. So I have people that come to me that are lawyers that don't necessarily want to work 80 hours a week anymore, but maybe are able to find another role within a law firm. So I have one person I know that's actually in more of a counsel role there, so she has more of a 40-hour-a-week job. And then I have another mom that realized that she was working a lot of hours actually doing more graphic design, and that really wasn't working for her anymore. And one of the things she asked herself is, what do I love to do so much that I would do it for free?
Right.
And she realized that she could spend all day organizing her house and making everything look good. And she said, where's a niche for me to do this? And she realized with the difficulty of selling homes right now that she found a niche for herself to reorganize and restage homes and make them turn faster. So sometimes it's being creative, like how do I take something that I love to do and tailor that to my schedule and find the opportunity in the market right now.
And don't you find, I do anyway, that I feel like a lot of women sort of underestimate their skills. They don't factor in the charity work that they do, or running a household, or all of these things that are great marketable skills that they kind of underestimate and should really be putting on a resume when they're going back into the workforce.
It's so true. I mean, even I look around my kids' school even, and I go, these women are almost like CEOs of companies,
yeah.
right? Like, I think of the president of our PTO is just unbelievable. She's managing a huge force of volunteers, and she's also just an incredible person to work with. So I think that when moms are doing that, running PTOs, running galas, what they not only can demonstrate are their skills, but their person skills. Like, I think that I would be happy to give this woman an incredible testimony of how she's not only helped her school, but what an incredible person she is as well.
So what do you tell people to try to pinpoint exactly what their passion is? If somebody's at home right now going, I have no idea, how do you help people sort of pinpoint that?
It's very interesting. I actually worked with one mom that realized that she was in a whole different kind of field, but she goes, you know, I've actually had the most fun fundraising. To me, it's so much fun to be passionate about a cause and then go out there and find donors and make it happen. And so she is actually looking for opportunities in fundraising, and is a perfect match for that because she's been spending the last 10 years while she's been with her kids doing that, and she has incredible connections. I think that moms sometimes don't remember that around them are other CEOs of companies, presidents of companies, people that have contacts, so to really leverage that network that you've built while you're volunteering.
And let other people know what you're interested in, because a lot of times people have connections that you never even realized that they did.
Exactly. And I have, what I do with people is I have them really get clear on their passion and their strengths, and put together almost like a 30-second spin and send that to their whole entire network. Say,
okay,
you know, I love fundraising. I feel that I'm really excellent at managing people, and I'm interested in, if you can be specific, that's when people can really help you. So I love animals. I want to work with Helen Woodward, you know, Animal Center. I want to work with hospice. If you can have a top 10 list of places you want to work, that's where people can really help you.
Excellent. Marcy Morrison, thanks so much for being here. We have more information on finding your passion on our website, fox5sandiego.com. Click on that Seen On button. And Raul, I know you're in the middle of your passion right now, aren't you?
Always, always. But very good information, ladies. Thank you very much. Time right